Alright, so while I have the small pocket of time in order to do so, I'm just gonna film this. Ow. So I haven't unpacked the washi from its plastic prison, but everything else I've taken the plastic out of, including the notebook for this month, because the notebook is actually a size I will stinking use. So this one is like Sunwashed Paradise, everything's beachy. The foil is all hollow, and I am quite excited because I'm learning to love hollow quite a bit. Alright. So we're actually gonna start by zooming out. We're gonna start with the box. Look at this. It looks like a beach towel, and I kind of want beach towels like this. And then we have a little Juniper on the back with her cute little mole, a little monstera leaf, and it says, "Come away with me to paradise." It's cute. It's cute. We're gonna stick that somewhere. Card that tells us what's in here. Why don't we go down the list in the order that the list gives us? So we have the foiled journaling card. Visit Gilded Beach, and she, Irene, owner of Simply Gilded, regrets not turning this into an actual postcard. And I'm like, yeah, but none of us would have ever sent them. You know that. So this will actually probably be my August writing board thingy. Just because I like to take this size journaling card and make them into my writing boards for my A6. I did that with this one that I got from the February pre-sale, and then I also did it with last month's kit. So I'll probably be doing that with this month's kit as well. Designer washi tapes. Oh, we go right into the washi tapes? Alright, we go right into the washi tapes going down the list. Alright, so yeah, let's just, so this one's like a super thick one. I don't remember how wide she said this one was, but it's a lot wider than usual. Like, here's the usual big size bow, and compared to that one, like I think that's a whole nother 5 millimeters. So I think that her regular ones are 15, which would make this one 20. Don't know. Don't shoot me. Because I know that these guys are all 5 millimeter. So there's 4 of them. So if this is, yep. Ta-da! 20 millimeter, 15. We can figure things out, can't we? Yep. Alright, so we have the big one, like here, and it's pool floaties, and then the foiled bits are the ripples in the pool. I will unroll these and swatch them in my A6 for you in a minute. Alright, I'm actually gonna really quick take a second and organize this so we have a nice pile to work with. That's the add-on, so yeah, pool floaty one. And then we got the 15 and the 10 set of the hollow I can't tell if that's hollow reverse or hollow with white. I don't know, is that the same thing, guys? I'm new. One thing I have learned is that I absolutely adore her hollow washies. I have become a big hollow fan. I don't know what's up. Also, pardon my nails. I had to do like the dishes last night, like every single dish in the entire apartment. Yeah. I'm never doing dishes again in my entire life. And then here's the like beach towel-y one, which I know a lot of people were really excited for. When Irene sneaked the box, people really wanted this one. And then we have the 2 wave ones, and I believe that this is a 10 millimeter. Yeah, 10 millimeter, and then this one is like, I don't know, 7? Because you see, it's not the same size. But both of these are waves, so this is a single line of hollow wave detail over a teal background. And then this one's like a cream background with like the hollow wave cut out. Yeah. And then we go to the lined canvas pouch. This month, The pouch feels a little bit plasticier, but admittedly considering that I saw the next item on the list, this cute little tassel, clipped right onto here, like so, in one of Irene's posts, like, or maybe it was in the email or something. I saw it like just like this, and I looked at that and I'm like, I would actually carry that as a clutch, like willingly. So I actually don't mind that the outside feels a little bit stiffer, for lack of a better term, plasticky. It feels like it's a little bit more waterproof, because like this one feels this one here, which is the May one, feels a little bit more like regular canvas, whereas this one feels a little bit more treated. I don't know. It could also just be like the material they used to print it on, and there's absolutely nothing to do with like how people might be using this one. And then we have the super fun tassel clip. I actually really adore this, and kind of want her to include more. Just because these are really cute. This is something I would honestly, as I said, totally rock that as a little clutch purse with like a cute little sundress. And because it has all of the colors in here, basically any color I would wear, would be really cute. So next is the magnetic list pad. For some reason I thought that this list pad would be significantly larger. Even though like she did a live where she handled everything, I just thought it was bigger. Maybe Irene just has tiny hands. I don't know. But something really cool about it is that she gave us the option to have it magnetic, to make it magnetic ourselves, or to leave it as a regular one. I have like 4 list pads on my fridge right now, so I'm probably just gonna stick this guy in my desk, and pull them out when I need them. And then stitched binding notebook. It says Paradise in foil here on the front. And that says Just Another Day in Paradise. And if you can't tell, this one is a Hobonichi Weeks sized one. Hence why it is already taken out of the plastic and all of that jazz. The paper isn't bad. It's just interesting. Like it's not, I can definitely feel the texture on it. It's not like the Tomoe River paper. It's not like the So Much Crafting insert paper, where you like, it feels like you're just on silk. You can hear it as well. And I do moisturize my hands really well. So it's interesting paper, but it feels like it would But it feels like it would stand up fairly well to just a regular pen being all over it, and maybe a highlighter as well. And admittedly, that is probably all I would use this for, is just random note taking. So my brain does classify this as a cheap notebook, a notebook to not feel bad about using, unlike all of my happy scrappy ones. The stitching is pink on it, which I think is really, really cute. I don't know if you can see that in my lighting. Mini deco stickers. So that is the smaller sheet in here. I know I said I had released everything from its plasticky prison, and then like not everything is released from its plasticky prison, and I'm sorry. Okay, so that is the smaller sheet. So we have 2 full boxes, we have a divider, we have some little drinkies, and we've got some tropical leaves, and then a teeny tiny little bow down there. And then it goes on to the 2 deluxe sticker sheets. And again, I'll probably be using this in August in my A6. Because I don't want to hoard the kits for so long that I forget that I have them. Yeah. So this one, of course, has the usual 8 full boxes, the Monday through Sunday headers, the 2 of each, today, remember, important, well actually there's 4 remembers. 4 importance, 2 to-dos, 2 to buys, 2 to pays, and a vacation label for this one. And then meeting, appointment, groceries, meal plan, cleaning day, and laundry day. And then in fancier, celebrate and planning time. So yeah. So yeah, there's that. And then, oh, the beachy black gel ink pen. Again, with that cute little sort of beach towel stripe on it. And this one totally does the really satisfying noise. I've already pulled the doodad off of it, so let's try both the notebook and the pen here. We're gonna flip all the way to the back because that's where I like to do my pen tests. It seems to hold up fairly well. Yeah. I can see a little bit of ghosting, but I don't know if you can see it. So yeah, there's that. And all of the stickers and everything. And then, so now I'm going to unwrap all of the washi, roll it out, and show you. So I have it all rolled out, swatched out for you guys so you can see what it looks like. It's not just like blankly swatched because that's not how I do things. I did it kind of as a mock setup. So this is the front page of August here, in case you don't know what a front page of a month looks like in a Hobonichi A6. That's what it looks like. There's not actually anything printed on this side except for the quote and the small bar of color, and then you know what month it is. So I vaguely lined the edges of the washi up with the grid on the reverse side of it. So here we are looking at the washi. So we have the big 20mm down here. And as I said, it's pool floaties and the foil is the ripples around it. And then also down here we have one of the 5mm, and this is the pink one with the hollow foil. And then up here we have the larger 15mm. Yeah, we have the pink down here. And we have the larger 15mm bows up here and the 7mm waves. And then we flip it over to the next page, which is the 1st of August. And again, it's sort of mock set up the way I would set up a page. So we have the like beach towel that I believe is a 15mm. Here. Right here. And then we have the teal simple line wave, and then which is a 10mm, and then we have the 10mm bow. I think this bow is cute. It's just not my favorite. I do prefer the sort of standard Simply Gilded bow, the big one from the bigger washi. And then we have the last 3 of the 5mm ones. We have the tealy blue, the hollow, the reverse hollow, and then we have the sandy color. I really like this sand color, but I kind of wish it was more present in the other washi tapes. So if you look here at this one, you can see it very, very minimally in the background, but it is nowhere else. Just like this pink, like the floaties are pink, and there's a very small amount of pink in the beach towel, but I don't believe it's the same shade of pink, which does, you know, bother me for no apparent reason other than it bothers me. So yeah, that is the Simply Gilded June 2019 box. And this one is called Sunwashed Paradise, and here is all of the washi for your viewing pleasure while I finish up chattering. So, I bet some of you are wondering what my verdict is on keeping it. I've already worked it into the budget to keep it, So I'm going to keep it until I get one that I really, really am disappointed by. And so far, I haven't been disappointed. I actually like this one significantly better than I liked May's. May's was super hella cute, and it was cute enough to make me, I'm holding that so you can look at something cute. May's was totally cute enough to make me want to subscribe. But as I mentioned, I think gold would have gone better with the bees. But also gold is like really, I don't know, cliche to go with bees as I drop everything everywhere. So I guess it makes sense that she wanted to do something different with her bee kit, make it silver. I have not, it is currently June 30th right now, so I have not seen any sneaks of the July box yet. I don't even know if she's actually snuck any of the July box yet. To begin with, pardon me as I hiccup to death. But I'm gonna stay here until I am disappointed by it. Much the way I did with disappointed or can't afford it anymore. Much the way I did way back when I had Ipsy and Birchbox subscriptions. The woes of living behind a bar. So yeah. I think if you were wondering which one's my favorite, I think I'm going to have to go with this one. The tealy pool blue with the simple line wave. I think this one's my favorite. And now, just so you know, I do think that this one's cool enough and like themable enough to where I can use it in July. Like, I'm not going to sit there and stare at it until August, like I'm probably going to wind up doing with the May washi, because the colors do speak to me as much more fall colored. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Enjoy your evening. I'll make sure everything is linked below.